high key, genuinely, for real, in all seriousness, in all seriousness, in all seriousness.
Hey, like sex is a gay act.
Receive, do not reject, receive, do not reject, receive, do not reject. You are a receiver, you are the antenna. You are the antenna, you are the receiver. Receive, do not reject, receive, do not reject. Embrace, accept.
I watched you take a shit the other day.
Accept, embrace, for real, actually, in all seriousness,
You were squeezing so hard.
silliness, in all seriousness,
And you was making noises. You was going.
Sex is a gay act.
Now, it's gonna be exciting to watch the end of the world.
Alright, baby, let's check out some of these beats. Tip your landlord type beat. Alrighty. Look. It's Gerby.
Tip your landlord.
Time is a flat circle. For the second time this year, the U.S. military has been sent into a foreign country to remove its leader so we could get easier access to oil. It's February. For the second Saturday of 2026, the President of the United States has sent in troops to remove a foreign leader to get access to the oil. There's only been 9 Saturdays this entire year.
Now, it's gonna be exciting to watch the end of the world.
Fendi, hood, speakers get the dumping and that booty get the jumping, man, that thing be really thumping, it be dun 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 dun. And when she back it up and dump it, get the smacking up and punch it. When I grab it up and hump it, girl, I ask before I touch it. Can I hold that bop?
Gerbizzle. Hit your sister with the rizzle. I'm naked on the street eating some Twizzlers.
Y2K, 9/11, Hurricane Katrina and Sandy, H1N1 swine flu, the DC sniper, anthrax, monkeypox, bird flu, mad cow disease, the 2008 financial crisis, over 1,000 school shootings the year 2000, the January 6th attack, Spanish flu, Ebola, groceries unaffordable, rent and housing unaffordable, health insurance unaffordable, summers are getting hotter, winters are getting colder, aliens have been confirmed to be real, the Deepwater Horizon oil spill, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Russian and Ukraine war, SARS, Zika virus, Malaysian Airlines flights that disappeared, the Maui wildfires that were never explained, the opioid epidemic, Flint water crisis, COVID-19, the world is being run by evil billionaires and politicians, and now World War III.
We African girls eat paper. That's why we thick. Girl, y'all be eating paper?
1/5 of this year, 22% of this year's weekends have been dedicated to invading foreign countries and killing hundreds, if not thousands of people for oil.
Grew up in the streets, heart's cold like a snow cap. Glock really bustin', man, it must be off of NoFap. She said she want me, but I told her I like boys, girl, you know that.
When I was a boy, those wars were decades apart. It took time and effort. They had to come up with excuses. They haven't even told us why they're doing it this time. 'Cause it's for oil. And here we are again, staring into the abyss with a leader who claimed that he was going to be the peace president. He wants a medal for this. He wants gold because he got access to the oil. And what are you going to do about it? Keep scrolling.
I'm trying to get a bitch with autism, so...
And now, a moment with
Okay, so this is not a threat. It's the government, guys. It's the government. I just have to find every sibling that exists on this planet. Government said, okay, if you have a sibling and you don't have a job, your siblings should pay maintenance. Let's hope I have 1,000,000 siblings. Oh my god, the siblings of the world. Actually, not the world, South Africa. So the siblings of South Africa, unite. Threaten your other siblings with money. Threaten them. Tell them if you don't give me money, I'll take you to court. Okay, I'm joking, guys. Don't do that, guys. Don't make family worse. Don't make family drama, guys. Don't do that, guys. Wait a second. Nobody understands what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay.
You're just boned. So here's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna get any bitches. You're gonna go to you're gonna go on Amazon. You're gonna order one of them dolls. By this point, it's gonna be like 2035 or whatever. And these dolls, whew, they're gonna have some nice technology. Super suction head, that ooey gooey gushy wet, super, hyper realistic sludge, hyper realistic robo minge, turbo gawk suck. That let me collect my thoughts here. Here's what it'll do. Here's what I'll do. I've read into this a lot. Here's what it'll do. It'll attach to your worm with such a level of suction. It'll have a little vacuum inside it. It will be able to pretty much drain you completely of every single last drop of your nut.
Now, it's just exciting to watch the end of the world.
Your perception is yours alone. Your consciousness is an illusion, one that you will forget, one that will be forgotten. You are not real. Throw that shit back, bust it open, pop that boozy.
This is how pink eye happens. What up, goy?
Niggas in the hood.
What up, goy?
Niggas with their Glocks in the air.
The asshole itches are a lot less frequent. I'm doing something right. Like when I was in the shadow realm, I remember getting into a taxi, and the taxi driver said to me, "Yo, women are complicated. They'll fuck you up, man. Women will break your heart." And I was like, "Yeah, man, these women are dangerous." Me, it's super woke, fucking aspiring socialist terrorist, was like, yeah, no, women are bad, man. It just felt good bonding with your fellow man over misogyny. Reality! What is reality? What is it? You seen your reality lately? It's kind of fucked, isn't it? Things used to be so much better. Things weren't always like this. I think I know who to blame. Them. You know who I'm talking about. Lord knows I can't say who. But you know who I'm talking about. Because you smart. You loyal. You grateful.
I appreciate that.
Okay?
It's Roblox.
I don't think it's a coincidence that ever since they've been popping up everywhere, things have just been progressively getting worse. Who might say, "Oh, you're just getting old. You're just aging. You're a bigot." All kinds of ists. They'll say you're doing all sorts of isms. But you know the truth. You and I know the truth, right? And that's the thing about this, is that we can't tell anybody the truth. They have trained everybody to kind of shut you the fuck down every time you start telling the truth.
Because if you seek sex, you will become gay.
You know, and they kind of seem to be everywhere. They kind of seem to have their footholds in everything. Them. The dreaded. The all bad. Seemingly all powerful. When you start thinking about it, it kind of starts to make you feel a little powerless, doesn't it? I'm gonna be shirtless a whole lot more in these videos so that I have no choice but to get fit. Okay, I'm tired of looking like a fucking bag of rice. They seem to have a foothold in everything, but not for long. We're waking up. We still seem to be a little voiceless, though. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna be your fucking voice. I am going to fight them. They can only hold on to their power for so long. I will be the catalyst
For your anger and hatred, I mean your revolutionary spirit, will be the voice of your bigotry. I mean, be the voice of you having enough. They will no longer have a hold over our mind and our wallets and every frickin' thing, every solitary frickin' thing. All I need is you. Your eyes, your anger, your subjugate. I mean your loyalty, and I need you to rise up and give me money. I mean attention. Through that, my friends, I will fix reality.
Let me nut on your butt.
Are you worried about the state of the world? Why don't you focus on something more productive, like trying to lose 10 pounds? Working toward arbitrary beauty standards actually gives you a lot of hope for tomorrow because you'll never be good enough today. Don't want to? Okay, go stand in the cold and protest a war. You can't move the needle unless you have billions of dollars, but you should just go and get it out of your system because the new episode of Summer House is tonight, and I'm dying to know if Wes and Sierra get back together. Well, obviously not dying. I'm not in Iran. Does that sound dark? Yeah, I get that. On the bright side, AI is about to gain access to our nuclear code, so it doesn't really matter what I say. Oh gosh, that's my birth control alarm. It would suck to have a kid in these uncertain times. I hope that we can root out the oligarchy soon though, because I would like to have a family one day. It's always been my dream to have lots of pregnancy on grid. Anyway, this is my new lip balm from Summer Fridays. I'm absolutely loving it. Much. Bye!
Now it's gonna be exciting to watch the end of the world. Now it's gonna be exciting to watch the end of the world.
Make a deal. They did something yesterday that was amazing, actually. They gave us a present, and the present arrived today. It was a very big present worth a tremendous amount of money, and